Okay. I am officially living in Bizarro World. I've known I was living in Bizarro World for a while, but now it's official. It's Super Bizarro World. Back in my head, George Carlin, life is a freak show, and if you're born in America, you got a ticket to the front row. And that is so what I am living right now. Because Donald Trump is the person who is pro-liberty in this story. If that is not bizarre, because flat out. Basically, Trump has tweeted. I know, again, Trump tweeted again. He's the tweetinator. This time advocating that tech giants should not be so engaged in censorship. The headline tells it all. Love or hate Trump, the headline is how covering the tweets does say it all. First, let's sum up his tweet-mageddon. His 3 tweets. Let's compress them together and sum up the valid points. Social media is totally discriminating. Censorship is a very dangerous thing and absolutely impossible to police. Too many voices are being destroyed, some good, some bad, and that cannot be allowed to happen. Who is making the choices? Because I can already tell you that too many mistakes are being made. Let everybody participate, good and bad, and we will all just have to figure it out. That's basically a synapse of what Trump said over multiple tweets. Now, he does be a little hyperbolic, just like my title up there, and, basically claim that the right is the only one being censored. Well, that's not actually factually true. The reality is there are left-wing wackos and right-wing wackos being censored. But we are in the age of censorship here in the United States, being brought to us by our corporate censoring overlords. We decided to give the free speech forum over to them. The First Amendment doesn't apply on private property. And we're getting the results we bought. Basically, the way the left's reporting this, Trump claims social media platforms are totally discriminating, which he did say, against conservatives. Meanwhile, the right is taking the stance. Trump says too many voices are being destroyed. Well, he said that too, by social media censorship. So, in other words, what we have going on here, point blank, is the left, the people who claim to be progressive and protecting the people and for liberty and basically are taking the stance that everybody they disagree with should just shut up and do what they're told. On the other hand, the right, very begrudgingly and grandstandingly, wants to defend the right of voices they hate to speak, so that, as a byproduct, their own points of view don't get censored. That right there should tell you all you need to know about this issue. But the problem is, in the United States right now, the echo chamber is very, very strong. But the flat-out reality is, what's going on here right now is the U.S. left is devolving into a stance of anti-speech, pro-censorship. And the right, why begrudgingly, is taking a stance of pro-rights, pro-liberty, and pro-speech. It's just going to get very, very interesting. Hi, everyone. You made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. Almost no one does. At least that's what the analytics say here on YouTube. Since you made it this far, you might want to consider going one more click and expanding that description down there and go ahead and clicking over to Patreon and become a, patron and contributor. If not, you'll also find it over in the channel page. But hey, regardless, there's this like-dislike thing, so by all means, downvote if you think I should shut up, or upvote if you'd like to hear more. And if you really feel inclined to do, at least you can do is subscribe. But hey, it's up to you.